Hey everyone, welcome. Happy Friday. Before we start off today, I need everyone. I'm interested. I'm curious how much you've made so far. So why don't you put in the chat how much you've earned since we started? Okay, so go ahead and put your earnings in the chat so that way I can see where you're at, and it also helps me as a coach. All right, so go ahead and put your earnings between Rev Profits and ClickHub in the chat. All right, let's see what we got. Awesome, Gigi. Congratulations. That's great. Larry, awesome. Great. Jared, proud of you, Gigi. Sarah. Oh, wow, that's amazing. So proud of everyone here for taking action. Yes. More results coming in. Okay. Gigi, you are our star right now. Larry, great. This is perfect. This is where I want all of you to be. All right. Hong Chun, excellent, excellent. Bruce Hurst, this is great. So many folks are doing really well. Hey, Andreas. All right, who hasn't put in their earnings so far? I could go into your accounts and look, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather have you just tell me here. All right, folks. This is week 3. This is week 3 of your coaching. We're going to get started in just a moment. Mauricio, you're correct, Mauricio. Wow. Some great earnings here. I'm so proud of everyone for sticking with me, doing the homework. That's what this is about. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started, folks. This is week 3 of the Traffic Profits Club coaching and training workshop. All right, so again, this is week 3 of your training. Before I get started, I have to always do an earnings disclaimer. Anything you see today is what we've done and our students are doing. I can't guarantee to do that. I can't even guarantee that you're paying attention. Okay? This is a proper earnings disclaimer. Today, we got a special bonus. I just stopped sharing my screen. I got a special bonus at the end. A lot to cover today, folks. New ClickHub updates, so much to go over. Today, first thing, we're going to review the double your money method. We're going to go over it again. You know, when I do this myself, it takes me a while to wrap my mind around it. And I've been doing this for quite some time. All right, so we're going to review that. ClickHub updates. ClickHub has been upgraded. I don't know if any of you seen it. Maybe a lot of you have if you're inside, but there's some great updates to it as it keeps improving. So I'm going to show you those updates. They're about 48 hours old. The updates were deployed 48 hours ago. Third traffic source today, folks. Third traffic source that we're going to sell traffic to. Okay, so we're going to add one more stale timer. And we're going to add a third traffic source. All right. Popcache. Today is Popcache, one of my favorites. So simple, so easy to use. You're really going to love Popcache. So we're going to do a complete Popcache training today. Homework. We got homework today. Okay. Q&A. I'll answer all your questions. And how to win $500 in free traffic. So one person, I'm giving away $500 in free traffic into your, it'll be put inside your ClickHub account. All right, so again, double your money method, ClickHub updates, stale timer and our third traffic source, Popcache, homework, Q&A, and how to win $500 in free traffic. All right, let's look at the method today. So we're gonna be adding on what we did last time. So we have our traffic coming in, and all of you have this set up. We have our first gallery page set up. So our ClickHub traffic is going to our first gallery page. And then we have a stale timer. After 30 seconds, the stale timer is going to send any unused traffic to our second page, our page 2. So you see those green checks? This is what we have done. This is what we have done. So we have one subdomain. Today we're going to add the third page, folks. The third page. This is the third page. This is a trickle-down system. The traffic filters through. Whatever Plug Rush doesn't monetize, Popcache will. Whatever Popcache doesn't monetize, Pop Ads will. It's beautiful. We use this system every single day. I teach this system to all my coaching students. So we're going to add page 3 today and a third stale timer. And that third stale timer After 30 seconds, the visitors are going to go to the smart link offer. Right now, folks, you're getting conversions on your smart link offer all the way to step 2. And after you set this up, you'll get conversions on step 3. And we're going to keep going. We're going to keep adding to this formula. All right, you ready to get started today, folks? Let's get into live action. Let's go ahead and start. First thing, pop cache. All right, this is pop cache. You're going to love pop cache. It's very simple. They pay with PayPal. It's easy to use. All right, here are some sites I have in here. And you see they're approved. There's 2 menu items on the left. We have publisher and advertiser. A publisher sells traffic. An advertiser buys traffic. Okay, so let's go together and start from scratch, just like you're going to do. Okay, make sure you always have your notepad document open. All right, step 1. Go to popcache.net. So this is step 1. Popcache.net. Open a browser and go there. Okay, so step 1, popcache.net. popcash.net. All right, so here's Popcache. Once you get to the home page, click register. Register. You're gonna need a username. I'm gonna use Jordan B1. Email. Put in your email. I'm just using this 10-minute mail to make an account right now. I love 10-minute mail, by the way. I use it all the time. Okay, so I've got my email in here. Password. I'm going to try to use this email. We'll see if it works. Company name. Your country. phone. Oh, looks like I lost it somehow. Okay, here it is. And your Skype. Agree to the terms and click register. All right, so go ahead and check your email. There you go. It's going to say welcome to Popcache. Open that. Go ahead and copy this activation link. Paste it. Now you can log in. Click login here. Username. Password. It's going to send another verification code to your email. We'll just wait a moment for that to come in. So we have our auth code right here. Let's go ahead and copy it and put it inside Popcache. All right, so this is exactly what you're going to see when you log in right here. So we're going to be using the publisher section. So click on publisher and then click on websites. So this is where we're going to add our website. It's very simple. I love these. These are underground sites. Many of you have never heard of these. This is where the big dogs sell their traffic. The sites that we're using. Very few people know about these. So we have our websites, we have a reporting dashboard, and then we have our Git code. And that code is what we're going to use to register our website. Down here we have referrals, billing, account settings, and contact. This is so simple. I love simplicity. When you log into these sites, folks, you're not, because these are not mainstream sites, these are underground sites, there's nothing to them. Doesn't this site give you the same look and feel and as ClickHub? It's very similar. Folks, these sites, they're not bloated. There isn't unnecessary stuff. It's simple. They buy and sell traffic. That's it. Okay. So now you have Popcache open, leave this window open. We're going to be adding our first website here. So now let's go to Landerbolt. So step 2, open Landerbolt. Find your pop ads page. Your pop ads page. Click on duplicate page on the right. You're going to call this pop cache page. Domain. And last time we created 2 subdomains. So now you're going to choose your second subdomain. If you don't know how to create a subdomain, why don't we do that right now? So you're going to go to domains. On your domain in Landerbolt, there's a column called subdomains. Folks, is my audio working? I need some help in the chat. No, Larry? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Gigi can. It's very quiet. Alex, it's very quiet. All right, let me see what's wrong. How about now? How about now? Better? No, Larry still hasn't got it. Huh. Larry, did you can you try coming back in? Everyone else still, Alex, you still can't get it? Gigi hears me perfectly. Okay. Pierre, good. Thank you, Pierre. Alex, you guys are a great group. I really appreciate the help. Kaylin's got it. I'm worried. I don't want Larry to miss anything, so I don't want to go forward until Larry can you leave the call and come back? Or maybe you won't be able to get back on. All right, I'm gonna wait a moment for Larry. I don't want to leave anyone behind. We'll see if Larry comes back. Okay, Alex was able to restart and get back in, Larry. Alex was able to restart and get back in. All right, well, I'll keep going. Hopefully Larry sorts out his audio problems. I do have a lot to cover today, so I want to keep moving forward. Let's go back to our subdomains. You click on manage. Okay, you can use tech, shop, style, track, blog, life, home, fashion, news. News is a great one. These are just some ideas for you. Any subdomain that you've ever seen on the internet that's content related, you can use here. But keep it short. 4-letter word, 5-letter word, maybe 6. Keep it short. So I just added, so I have tech, shop, style, track, blog, life, home, fashion, news. So news is a new one. Click on the dashboard. Go to your pop ads, pop ads page 1. Copy that. And let's do this again. Pop cache, page 1. Select your domain. And then select your new subdomain. Click create page. Now let's go to the file manager. Click on index.html. Index.html. Next, we're going to delete our pop ads code. Mine is starting on line 5, and it starts with arrow and then script. And it goes all the way down to line 48, where it says arrow / end script. Your script might be on line 6 or 5 or 7. So start copying it, and sometimes this can go too fast and it'll go copy everything on the page. So just go slow, move your mouse down slowly, and get this whole slice of code right here. All right, so we have from line 5 to 48. Now this code is inside these script tags right here. So it's script to script. Delete it. Okay. Now our pop ads page is set to go to the offer. So that's perfect. So we're not going to touch that. This is our pop cache page. Save it. Kaylin, I have no idea. Pop cache retrieved her photo from LinkedIn. Oh, it does that if you have an email account. Just like a lot of sites, if you have an email account, there's like a thumbnail picture. Yeah, it's linked to your email, Kaylin. Save your changes. Go back to page properties. And now a lot of times I forget to do this. You have to click publish here. Publish. Now let's test our link. So this is our pop cache page. It's the same page, just duplicated. After 30 seconds, the stale timer is going to redirect this page to our offer. Just wait for it. And there it goes. We made money. I love it. Now, the Smart Link offer is never going to load the same thing for me as it is you, because we're in different locations. We have different devices we're all using. Sometimes you just get a blank page, but the Smart Link offer is still working. If a Smart Link offer doesn't detect that conversions are coming from your IP address, your browser, your device type, it's going to just send you to a blank white page. So that's okay. Okay, that's okay. So I'm going to close this. So let's copy our URL. Now we have our pop cache website. So inside of Landerbolt, we copied our pop cache page. Next, we deleted the code. We deleted, I'm sorry, pop ads. I mix up pop ads and pop cache all the time. Copied our pop ads page, deleted our pop ads code, and we changed the subdomain. So now we're going to go back to pop cache. Back to pop cache. Click add website. We need to paste our domain. This is important. It says, please insert only the domain without www or HTTP. So what you're gonna do is delete the H, delete the TTPS : / delete that. So it's gonna be subdomain, your domain dot, whatever your domain is, could be XYZ, and then delete that / at the end. So this is all you want right here. Category. Scroll down. Select news. Category is news. Next, ads allowance. Disable adult. Click submit website. Now you'll see your brand new website in a pending status. So this little musical note means the sound is enabled. So any offers with sound. I love sound offers, folks. They work well. Gambling, always hot. We always like selling gambling traffic. We always like software traffic. Now there's a little bar on the right, and you can select get code. Okay, get code. Now it's going to take a few minutes, okay, for your website to be added. Okay, it's in the pending status. So we're going to click on get code. Okay, and we're just going to wait for this code to populate. Okay, I'm going to open up another pop cache account and show you folks. This approval can take it, the time varies. Okay, I don't know how long it's going to take you to be approved. It might take 4 hours or 6 hours. It's not instant like Plug Rush and Pop Ads, okay? It's not instant. So just wait a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up another one of my Pop Cache's account. And what is this? Ah, this is a CAPTCHA. Never done one of these. What's mismatched? The raccoon, the horse, or the duck? Oh, it's the lettuce. Okay. This is hard. I can barely do this. We're just going to wait for an email here. All right, I've got my code. So let's go ahead and log in. I'm going to click on websites. Now I'm going to click on get code. So this is what the get code is going to look like after your website's going to be approved. Again, it could take anywhere from an hour to 4 hours to 8 hours. If you do not get it in 24 hours, then you want to resubmit your site, okay? Because you should get it within 24 hours. Settings, pop under fallback. Pop under fallback. You tab under or pop up. I like tab under. Next week we'll talk more about the differences between these two, but select tab under. Here is your code from PopCache. It's very similar to Pop Ads. Very similar. Copy your code. Go to Landerbolt. Go to the File Manager. Click on index.html. Paste your code on the same line where we deleted our Pop Ads codes. For me, that's line 5. Right below arrow, head, arrow. Right below that. Paste in your PopCache code. If I call Pop Ads PopCache, you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. Now save changes. Once you've done that, you're going to come back to PopCache. And your domain will show up here. It'll be approved and it'll be ready for traffic. Okay. So step 3, add your domain to PopCache. Copy the ad code, paste in the same place as your Pop Ads code. Approval may take, at the most, I've never had it take longer, it may take 24 hours. Okay, it may take 24 hours. Okay, fourth step today, fourth step. Now we have to go back to Landerbolt. Go to your dashboard. And now we have to connect the final piece to this beautiful system. On your pop ads page, click Settings. Go to File Manager. Go to index.html. The last thing I need to do, how about this? I've been talking for 40 minutes. I want a member of the audience right now to tell me what's the last step I need to do here. So I'm not going to give you any hints. I'll give you a few minutes to type it in the chat. So go ahead and type in the chat. What's the last step here? The fourth, the last step. I'll let you tell me what you think it is. So go ahead and type in what you think the last step is in just a few words. All right, let's see what we got. Alex has got it. Alex has got it. Kaylin, connect pop ads to pop cache. Kaylin's got it. Pierre's got it. Alex has got it. Andreas has got it. Yes, Larry, Hong Chun, Ernest. Everyone has it. Everyone got it right. So you understand the system. That makes me so proud of you. I'm very proud of everyone right now. Last step. I'm going to change the stale timer to instead we don't want the stale timer to go to our smart link anymore. We want the stale timer on the pop ads page to go to our brand new pop cache page. So copy your pop cache URL from step 2, copy. And now go to the stale timer. Go to the stale timer. And mine's on line 51. And just replace this URL right here, the Rev Profits HTTPS, and there we go. Okay. Save it. All right, now if we've done everything correctly, so last step, step 4, it's going to change your pop cache pop ads, change your pop ads stale timer URL to your pop cache URL. And this, folks, this is part 1 of the entire system. I think right now we've done it. All right, so let's test it and see what happens. Usually when I'm doing stuff live like this, they never work. It never works right. All my live demos, I always mess up. So let's test this. There may be adult content on this page. Okay, I removed it. It's still here. So we got 3 ads. I'm so sorry, folks. Don't look at this. Don't look at that. I'm so sorry. Let me go to the mainstream one. I really apologize. I did not intend to show that. Okay, make sure you're using mainstream. Look at that. Look at my plug rush ads. I love this. So let's wait. So if we do this right, in 30 seconds, our plug rush page is going to stale timer to our pop ads page. So let's just wait. And what happened? Why did I go to yahoo.com? That's the most random page I could ever imagine going to. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this. So my plug rush page should stale timer to my pop ads page. So I'm going to go to settings, file manager. I'm going a little fast here, but this is just me doing a live demo. And look what I had wrong. How did the smart link send me to Yahoo? I don't get it. That smart link is doing some crazy stuff. It sends me, okay, now let's try this. That's right, okay. And now let's go back, let's go to our pop ads page. So our plug rush is set. Pop ads is set to go to pop cache. So this should be correct, right? Let's test it. Every time I set one of these up live, I always mess up. Okay, so we have our plug rush. Let's wait 30 seconds. And it still went to the stale timer. Ooh, what is this? A download offer. Love these. It's probably my cookies, folks. Let me try it in a new incognito. I'll check the page again. Go to File Manager, Index, and double check. Yeah, all this is correct. I'm going to change this stale timer to 10 seconds so we don't have to wait. So I'm going to open up a new incognito window with no cookies. We'll see what this does. And it worked. Beautiful. Now we're at our pop ads page, okay? So let's just wait another 30 seconds. And I should go to my pop cache. And it went there, perfect. So the page refreshed, and now we're at news. We're at subdomain news, okay? Subdomain news. So this system is set up. This is step 1 in your system. Everyone with me? So thankful that you're doing the homework, setting it up. Great, okay. Homework. Create a pop cache account. Duplicate your pop ads page. Register your page on pop cache. Delete your pop ads code, insert your pop cash. Change the stale timer in your pop ads, in your pop cash page, to go to Rev Profits. Change the stale timer in your pop ads to go to pop cash. You know, folks, when you see it like this, it looks very intimidating. But when you look at the visual, it's not. And I'm a visual learner. I like to see things, and that's how I learn. I learn through, not through sound, I learn through vision. I don't really, and I know a lot of you learn through both, or some learn through one or the other. And that's why it's important that we do two types of learning here. We have the visual learning, and then we also have the instructional learning, okay? So this is your homework. All right, why don't I do this? Okay, I'm gonna announce the $500 in free traffic for everyone. Here's what you have to do to be entered in the $500 in free traffic. Email us a 2 to 3 minute testimonial. This is a testimonial contest, folks. Okay, so you're going to email us a 2 to 3 minute testimonial video. Audio only is okay. Here's what you're going to put inside. Number 1, let's do it. Your total earnings include simulated. 2, would you recommend this coaching to a friend or family member? Okay. So the first thing is you're going to show your total earnings, including your simulated earnings. You're also going to say if you would recommend this to a friend or a family member. And then finally, 3, what do you like most about the coaching? And that's it, folks. $500 in free traffic. We're going to pick one person, folks. So it's not fair if I did it, if I said the best testimonial wins the $500. I prefer, we're just going to pick one random person, okay, who sends in their testimonial. And again, these are 3 things that you want. If you don't do these 3 things, you'll be excluded from the testimonial contest. You don't have to add anything, just these 3 things. So how this works is you're going to email us coaching@mobile83.com. Deadline, I'm opening up my calendar. Let's do next Wednesday the 13th. Does that work for you guys? Okay, on the 13th, the winner will be announced. All right, folks, let's open it up to questions. Let's do Q&A. Let's go ahead and give me your questions now. I forgot one thing. I forgot to show you the brand new ClickHub changes. All right, what's new in ClickHub? Well, now we have this balance right here, okay? So any new funds, whether it's free traffic from us or funds that you put in, is going to show up in your balance. You're going to have a balance history. So this is going to show your transactions and your balances. You can also top up your balance if you want to buy more traffic. This is not it's not required. Some students like to buy their own traffic. Okay. Payouts page. Payouts threshold is $100, and majority of you have sailed through that threshold. Once you reach your $100 threshold, if you haven't gotten there yet and you got into the course late, you'll see this request payout button, and you can actually click on it. If you are waiting on a payout, they're coming today, okay? Understand that. If you're waiting for a payout, they're coming today. By the end of the business day today, you're going to get your payout if you've already applied for one. Alex, yes, I got your email. Let me go ahead and answer that. Alex, I'm just looking for your email here. All right, Alex. Hold on. Alex, did you ask about how do you know your balance? Because pop ads does not, or uh, I think that was the question. So let me share. I'm going to share my screen again, folks. So inside of ClickHub, you're never going to see a balance. There's no analytics. There is no analytics in here because it's a media buying platform that does insertion orders. Now, once your account balance gets below $10, this status will change to pending or no, running low. After it gets to 0, it'll deactivate. But there's no analytics in here. This is not it's not a real-time bidding platform where you can see analytics. Bruce. Bruce, yeah, I'll take care of that. Alex. Okay, let me answer this in the chat. Alex, we're gonna take care of that for you. Gigi, how do I use my profits to buy traffic? So what you can do is click, that's a good question. So inside ClickHub, okay, you're gonna have a balance right here. If you want to add more funds to your campaign, there's a add funds here. You can also, and this is completely supplemental, create a campaign. So create a second campaign called Android India 2 and send that to your PlugRush page. You're available when you add funds to your account, your available balance here will show positive balance. So the way you add funds, you go to balance history and then you click top up balance, and there's a order form. Kaylin, that should not be an issue. Well, I'm gonna look into that. Lance, I got that too. I'll look into it. A lot of these questions I need to have Brett help me with. Alex already answered that. Ernest, we'll fix that for you. So any questions about yes, Larry, PlugRush gallery page is mainstream. Mauricio, that's Mauricio, the dating that stuff is separate from this. Mauricio, watch the videos again. It explains it. Watch video 4. Han Chung, I'm on it. Alex, I'll take care of that too. His binom course got removed. Ah, okay, yeah, Alex. We're gonna start scaling next week. The binom course is supplemental. It's not required. It's just a bonus. You cannot do that. No. You cannot change your domain in your insertion order. So you can't modify this. What you can do is create a new campaign. Create a new campaign, and then email us and we'll transfer your funds into your second campaign. Yes, Pierre. Answered that. Bruce, okay, so I have 3 pages in my new domain. Should I delete? Yes, Bruce. Bruce, it's because you had the issue with Popcache, so yes. Number 2, yes. Number 3, you got it. Yep. And number 4, correct. Yes, Bruce, you're correct on all those. GG. When you get a payout, you can add funds and click Hub. Stale timer, yep, 30 seconds. You can do adult if you want, Ernest, yep. GG, we'll go over that. That's scaling. We'll go over that next week. Kaylin, we still haven't scaled yet, so that's normal. Okay, a bunch of folks lost a binom course. I'll take care of that. The binom is a bonus training you can go through if you want. It's a very it's a lot harder than what we're doing here. There's a lot more to it. Alex, we'll cover that next week when we do scaling. You're welcome, Bruce. You're welcome, everyone. Andreas. We're gonna go over that next week. The first 3 weeks, folks, we're just setting everything up. Week 4, we're gonna scale. Kaylin, it's coming back. Pierre, same thing. The offer 20990364 is coming back shortly. Larry, is there an ongoing coaching program next week to join? I didn't have anything planned, but who'd be interested in Alex? Yes, payouts from ClickHub will come today. Thank you, Kaylin. Lance, I'll go over that next week as well. The good question, but I'll cover it on live on the webinar. A lot of these questions about future stuff. So I did not plan to do any further coaching, but Gigi's interested. Well, we're next week's going to be the last webinar, week 4 already. But if you want to stay connected to me, folks, and you want to do more coaching, I can definitely start thinking about that. It would just be the same thing we're doing here. Okay, this weekly calls with homework assignments. We could go a lot deeper. We could go a lot deeper. Gigi's interested. Okay, well, I'll think about it. I was not planning on doing another group. There's a lot of folks asking to extend this. Well, if we do, folks, if I do extend it for another 4 weeks, it's going to be more than $14.97. Okay, that should be it for the questions. If I some of these questions I have to get Brett's help on, so we'll be taking care of those tonight. Payouts are coming. Okay, great. No more questions. All right. Again, testimonial contest. $500 in free traffic added to your account. 2 to 3 minute testimonial video. Deadline is Wednesday. You got to email us your 2 to 3 minute testimonial. Okay, the deadline is Wednesday for that. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Bruce, Gigi, Hong Chung, Ernest, Mauricio, Kaylin, Andreas, Lance, Alex, Andreas. Thank you, everyone. All right, I will talk to you all next week. Bye.